Hey there folks, Bill O'Leary, and coming to you in this video to answer the question, how can a trust protect your child? Quick intro, again, Bill O'Leary, I'm an attorney. My firm is Legacy Planning Law Group in Jacksonville, Florida. We focused on things like estate planning, wills, trusts and estates and the like, elder law, basically estate planning for seniors, and then probate and trust administration. So, how can a trust protect a child? Well, first of all, you can protect a child from having to endure the mess and the hassle and the great expense of the probate court, okay? So many people end up passing away not planning as well as they could have, and guess what? The family finds themselves stuck in the court system, what we call the probate court. And it is so sad and sometimes tragic because there was such a better way to plan. So that's reason number one, protecting your child from that inordinate expense and that delay caused by the probate court with the attendant hassle. Number two, protecting your child from themselves. So what does that mean? So let's say you have a child that is maybe not terribly good with money. Okay, well, that's what we call a spendthrift. So they're not able to really save. You know, it's spent as soon as they earn it. Well, wouldn't it be nice to set up their legacy in a way that you know is going to be there for them when they really need it most? Usually, you know, when they get to their later years, let's say in retirement. And so a trust is a great way to do that, is to ensure that the inheritance is going to last for as long as it's needed. Now let's say that you do have a child who's responsible, a child that doesn't have other sort of issues, let's say addiction or gambling and so forth, what we call the responsible adult child. Well, that's great. Well, might there still be a desire to protect their inheritance? Well, who might you protect it from? How about from the two biggest risks to any adult child losing their inheritance, to the inheritance sort of leaving the family bloodline? Reason number one, the possibility of them, your child, getting divorced. As much as we hope and pray that it doesn't happen, we know the statistics, okay? And the second biggest risk to a child losing their inheritance to an external source would be, think they get into a car accident, you know, it's their fault, and here comes the lawsuit, and sort of choose the plaintiff's lawyer that you think might bring the case. Divorce, lawsuit. So, is there a way to protect a child's inheritance from those two external risks? And the answer is yes. Again, with a trust. But the nice thing is, in that situation, for the responsible adult child, that trust that will continue on after you, think of it as a lockbox for your child, that lockbox can be accessible by your adult child. In fact, they can be put in control of their own lockbox. In other words, to become the trustee of their own trust. And so while everything's going fine in their life, they will have complete access to the money in the lockbox. They can reach their hand in and take the money out. But then once some sort of development or something unfortunate occurs with them in their life, think Florida, you know, in the summertime, most mornings are, aside from hot, are usually sunny. Happens a lot of afternoons, a thunderstorm kicks up. Or what might a thunderstorm be in your adult child's life? Think getting served with divorce papers, or maybe being asked to sleep on the couch so it's not trending in a terribly good direction. There are mechanisms that can be built in with an experienced, you know, estate and trust lawyer to seal off that lockbox, to close it off. And while that storm is swirling around, so that sort of that legal case, divorce case, whatnot is going along, that lockbox is sealed shut. Nobody can get at it. And once that storm passes, then your child will again have access to the money in the lockbox. A great way to keep the inheritance in the family bloodline. So most certainly, a trust is a great tool to protect your child. If you'd like to know a little bit more about how a trust can protect your child and maybe how we can help. We would love to talk to you, and what we do is we encourage you, invite you to schedule a free 15-minute discovery phone call. So just go to the link at the bottom of this video, click on it, takes you right to our booking calendar, pick the day and time that works for you. We'll jump on the call and start the conversation. If you've liked or if you've enjoyed this video, do please like it, better yet share it, and hey, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Each month we're putting up more and more videos, more content. It's really good stuff. So Bill O'Leary, I'm going to be signing off for now. On behalf of everybody here at my firm, Team Legacy, we'll make it a great day and a better world.